Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be sporting in on the game. Now I have excellent news for you guys. The Survivors actually played an offering bringing me to this map, which is going to really hurt their case. That's a quick show that it was them that indeed played the offering and not me. Now, right now I don't know where anyone's spawned. Oh, I can see there goes a K. That's fine. I'm going to prep these staircases. That is okay. I have time. Alright, time is going to be very, very important. Thing is that I don't know where anybody is. I don't have corrupt intervention, and even if I lose 1 or 2 gens, my late game is going to be disgusting. I'm gonna check on the shack in case there's 2 people here. I'm also going to prep this drop down in case somebody decides they want to play hero. Somebody upstairs all the way across the board. That's fine. That was one of my traps. That's not good. Take a free hit in case somebody wanted to play hero and drop down like we called out. Nice and easy. Get our trap down again. Oh, she's camping a pallet. Okay, I had no intention of chasing you at all, Megan, but thank you for the amazing pallet. Gonna prep this. Now, we saw 1 generator that was glowing, so we know somebody's on that generator over there. If you come back, I will come back too, my dear. Just be careful. Be careful. I can hear her crying. Let's see if she's gonna be making the play. I will not come back because this generator is too close to being done. All 3 of them grouped up. That's unfortunate. You want my attention? You've got it. Take a free M1. Remember, the more people I keep injured, the better off I'm going to be. That's very bad for that trap. It's okay, I can prep it here instead. Couldn't teleport quick enough. Don't have save best for last. She triggered that from downstairs. That's really unfortunate. Alright, let's just keep going around. Now, I can prep in front of some of the generators, because that way people have to crouch walk away. It was very unlucky, that was. But I still have Ruin, so I still have a chance. You do not want to chase as the Hag. It's probably one of the worst things you can do. I don't see this guy as being an elite SEAL Team 6 looper. Got myself to hesitate to see how he responded. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, we'll probably leave off that dead hard. Had a feeling that he wanted to keep looping it because he had dead hard, and that's going to be fine. Let's pick him up. Let's take him to a hook. As long as these other guys are doing gens and not healing, we're going to be okay this game. We might lose 2 or 3 generators. It might look really bad, but because of the map, we have such a big comeback. This is a very, very killer-sided map. I'm losing a couple of these traps, but that is okay. Because the important thing is where I'm prepping for my late game. I'm going to be late on that, but that's okay. I'm not going to be late on the next one. Alright, let's get this trap down. Now the question is, what do we know? We know that we got a guy upstairs. I'm going to go trap this generator. I'm not worried about downstairs too much at the moment. This generator is A-okay. Just going to put a nice simple trap right in front of it. I want to trap downstairs on that drop, but it's not important right now. The important thing is I want to get the prep upstairs because I see somebody just let go of that generator. So that's a trade, which is nice for me. Down she goes, and I know there's somebody over here. Let's get him off the generator and find out what is going on. He is now off the generator. That's important. We're going to prep this side. That's very unfortunate. He went up to get the other guy. This guy might have DS. It's okay. I got time to get it out of the way. I feel a little bad taking the one that just got off the hook, if that makes sense, but she is the only one that fell down. The other guy did not fall down. Alright, let's actually take her over here. I wasted a lot of time moving around then, but the hooks are kind of far apart, but I can work with what I got. Put a nice trap in front. Whatever's going to stall it out in my favor. That's her in struggle. Alright, they're healing the other guy. Nice open area traps like this are always pretty good too. In what I refer to as hot zones or hot spots. Drop down as well is another really good one for me. You can't drop and crouch at the same time. Yep, I'm losing gens, but at the same time, it's just going to make the game even better for me. You run around, you trigger that, you take a hit in the back. Got a free hit. Beautiful connection on that one. Another trap triggered. Let's go in for it. The one in the middle from the drop down that I called. Unfortunately, I was breaking a pallet. Take a hit on her. She had aim assist on the run. Another one triggered. That's fine. We're going to put this here. We're going to cut through at this angle where I think a game is going to come running in for the last second save. I'm going to put one right here as well. If he gets saved, that is A-okay. I don't need to eliminate a player yet. But unfortunately, it looks like they all came in after they completed a generator, and now she pays the price, and she's going to be eliminated from the trial. Looks like everyone wanted to play to it. She is out. Ooh. It's pretty far away from that. Now I know 2 people came in for the save as well. Nice dead hard. Unfortunately, she will not be able to make whatever she's trying to make. And down she goes. And I got a lot of prep around here. That is not my totem, so I don't have to worry about it. If it was my totem, it would be gone. That's somebody vaulting something who wants my attention. Actually, they triggered my trap. That's okay. Yet again, I got 1 dead player. I've lost 2 generators. I'm in a really good spot right now. I haven't been able to do some crazy hag gameplay at the moment. Every single time I've prepped under the hook. This time, I'm not going to prep under the hook. Because they're sensing a pattern of how I'm playing, right? Let's break the pattern. Let's do something different. Now, we have lost a few of our generators. We can just prep our staircases again. We do have surveillance, which is really good information for us. That generator's nearly done upstairs. I don't know if I make that. I know it's the injured guy working on it because the other guy just healed. Oh, it's nowhere near done. I could have sworn it sounded a lot closer to being finished. Alright, we got our prep. The other guy's healed. I thought I saw movement then. Did I see movement? I did see movement. I don't want to take the hit on the guy on the hook. I'd rather take a hit on the other guy. Hopefully she runs into it. Can't do much, but I could do something about this one. Good dead hard. Very good connection on that. I can still get her here. Really didn't take too much to it. Alright, let's pick her up. Now I need to make a decision where I want to hook her. Sounds like the generator above me is regressing, putting them in a really awkward spot. I see some scratches fading going up the staircase. I will prep the staircase again. Triggered the trap. Unfortunately, I had somebody on my shoulder, so I can't follow up for it. He's on the generator. Be very careful. Alright, let's go get him off the gen. Now they let go. The other guy healed himself. I'm going to put another basic trap right in front, so they have to crouch walk away. Ooh, that was lucky. Just a tiny little light hide to get that hit. She'll play window, right? Because that's what I would have done. No, she'll play pallet still. Interesting. Notice how important this area has been the entire game. It's the middle of the map, right? And if I trap every direction near the middle of the map, imagine what that's going to do to the survivors. I got time to break this. Hopefully I'm not going to get put in animation while somebody saves. I see a scratch over there. That tells me somebody's coming around. Trying to crouch walk over. I guess somebody doesn't have borrowed time as well. I'll get the pallet out of her and I'll let her go. This is good for us. Keeping in mind that we have traps everywhere. If she triggers a trap, she'll have my undivided attention. Yet again, all the staircases, all the areas that survivors are forced to use. I hear the other girl crying, so she never left. I think she dead-hearted into a wall. It really doesn't affect me. I reckon you got DS, right? Why else would you make this play? I will take that. I'm a little behind it, but that's okay. We're going to re-prep it. We'll take her out from that. Other guy just finished healing himself. She might still have DS. I'm going to leave her immobilized right now. Put a trap there. We got traps everywhere. We still have 2 more available coming up. Looking for any scratch, any indicator of a player in the middle of the map if he was upstairs. By looks of things, it looks like upstairs is out of the equation. He was not up here. I'm going to prep in front of this generator real quick. Now he has a decision to make. Does he go for the guy on the ground or does he go for the guy on the hook? Obviously, the guy on the ground is a smarter choice, providing he has enough time to come up and get the guy upstairs. We do control majority of this map. That's an M1 for split pressure, which is good. I'm going to try and funnel them into the trap on the left, which is exactly what happened. Now, where did this guy go? 2 sets of scratches. His lead. Oh, I think we're on the edge of this. Try and funnel him into one of these traps. I don't have up here prep. This is the generator that got completed. We can hear her running past me. No point in re-prepping it. Every other staircase is available. She doesn't have time to crouch. She does have time to crouch walk over, but I do have a trap in front. So she has to be careful. And that was a very good dead hard. Only reason that missed. I'll just wait. I have all the time in the world. I just have to outweight her, and I know she's exhausted because she already dead-hearted my my hit, and that guy's gonna die. And now that just goes to show you a map with the Hag. Now, I didn't even really play Hag that well that game, but at the same time, I prepped the hotspots where people were going to constantly be moving, what is also referred to as like a high-traffic area. Now, I don't know where the one downstairs is. I believe I downed her where the traps are not. I downed her over here, because I never reset a trap down when I downed her, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's check this corner on the far right. Now, the hatch is an option for the final player if the guy upstairs does let go. I can hear crying, but I'm pretty sure it's through the ground from upstairs. You got to keep in mind, you also set crows off when you're on the bottom floor when you're playing killer too, so do keep that in mind. We can follow a trail of blood here, and it looks like we have found our Zarina. So, unfortunately, they played an offering to take us to this map, and it just really wasn't a good call. A Hag on a map like the game is very hard to outplay, let alone a killer like the Nurse too. I was playing one of the best killers for the maps that I'm currently on, and unfortunately, it's just really inconvenient for the Survivor. I didn't set all the high traffic zones. You'll notice I didn't prep any pallets, really. I prepped generators, drop downs, areas where people would be forced to run. And even here would have been a great example, like I called out earlier. But it worked out pretty well at the end of the day. We lost 2 generators. They played really well at the start. Once I could keep everyone injured through Sloppy Butcher, I pretty much had Haunted Ground or a one-hit down the entire time. Once again, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this educational, informative, rank 4 educational killer game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, survivor and killer content 5 days a week over at Twitch. Sorry guys, getting a little tongue-tied there. If you guys want to tune into the live stream and help me teach the people that don't know much about the game, it'd be great to have you guys in here as well. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good